Okay, hello. So, welcome to the long Tentheeno lesson. Now, as you may know or may not know, there was a previous video on long Tentheeno, but there was two problems with the video. The first was that there was audio issues that people were reporting, and second, people also had an issue with the pacing. At some points, it felt like the pace was going a little bit too quick in the hymn and plays a little bit slow. So I went ahead and said, maybe we best to redo the video and keep a more consistent pace throughout the video, and God willing, have corrections made to the audio. So this will be the official long Tentheeno video. As you see, the Hazzat are pretty much the same. It's just going to be a little bit more consistent. Okay. But there are a few updates to the Hazzat to account for the pacing. Okay. So without further ado, we'll start and we'll cover Tentheeno. We've done the short Tentheeno. There's a video on that in which the whole hymn is covered. Long Tentheeno in this case will only cover the first verse long. Technically, there's the second verse that can also be done long, but it's very rare you'd see long Tentheeno done, let alone the second verse of Tentheeno long also done. So we're only going to do the first verse long. The Hazzat for the second verse long are actually also the same, but we're only going to do the first verse long. Okay. So we'll start from the very beginning. As you can see, we have our long notes and our short notes. So I'll just do Tentheeno up to here to show you how these notes are working. Okay. So we're going to have Tentheeno, right? No. Notice how the two short notes, right? With the medium note and the long note. Right? So a short note is O, but altogether, So altogether, it's going to be Tentheeno. Okay? So that's going to be how we're going to do it. Okay? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so the Hazzat are easier to see. Okay? So we're going to start up here. Okay? So we're just going to start with Tentheeno. Tentheeno. So let's just practice that on our own. Tentheeno. One more time. Tentheeno. Okay. Next part from starting from this red marker here. Okay. One more time. So we're kind of ascending in pitch, as you'll notice. Okay. So altogether from Tentheeno. One more time, all together. Next part is okay. These two medium notes and long note. Okay, so pause the video as needed and practice. Okay. So this next part. Okay, let's practice here. Okay, up to here. Right, up this part is Sorry, actually, let me redo this from the beginning, from here. Okay, let's practice it one more time. Okay, so all from the beginning, F Tentheeno. One more time, all together. 3, 2, 1. Tentheeno, oh, 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 oh. Okay, one more time. Tentheeno, oh, 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 Next part, same exact beginning as here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so first line. Tentheeno, oh, 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 Okay, one more time, all together. Tentheeno, oh, 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 Okay. Next part here. Oh, 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 oh. So this part, oh, 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 is the same as this part. Oh, 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 oh. But this part is, oh, oh, oh. This part is, sorry, this part is, oh, 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 oh. This part is just, oh, oh. That's all this part is. Okay. So let's practice that up to here from Tentheeno. Tentheeno, oh, 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 One more time, من الأول. Tentheeno, oh, 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 So it's important to note here that there's a little bit of confusion that can easily happen because since this part, and this part, are the exact same, it's easy for us to go, and then immediately skip here. So you want to distinguish, that part is going to happen twice. The first part is going to be followed by, Okay, while the second time is going to be Okay, so let's practice that from the beginning up till here. Okay. Tentheeno, oh, 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 The next part. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So, 4 long notes here. Oh, 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 So the third note you're going high. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So let's practice up till there. Tentheeno, oh, 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 Okay. One more time from the beginning. Tentheeno, oh, 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 Sorry. There. Okay. This part is oh, 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 oh. All together. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So let's add that in. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so notice this part. Here, oh, 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 oh. So you're going high to low, and then the two long notes. Okay. Oh, 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 right? High, low, and then long notes. Okay. Let's practice it from Tentheeno. Just the first two lines here. These lines and these lines. Tentheeno, oh, 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 and that will get us to oo. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's practice the beginning. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, just practice these two medium notes and three long notes. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Let's practice that. Oh, 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 oh. And then transition to ooh, eh, ooh, Okay. So let's practice just all of Tentheeno before and before pshoy. Okay. Tentheeno, oh, 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 Okay. Next is ooh, psho. Okay, let's practice it. Ooh, psho. Okay, let's just practice that tradition. Ooh, psho. Okay. After show, it's oh, 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 oh. Okay, so let's add that too. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. Okay, one more time. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Starting from oo. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. Next part. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. So from ooh. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. So let's add that in. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's add that in. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. One more time from O. Ooh, psho, oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, ebsho, oh, 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 one more time, all together from ooh. Ooh, ebsho, oh, 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 okay. Oh, 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 oh. So again, let's practice from ooh. It's going to be a little bit long, but we can do it. Ooh, ebsho, oh, 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 So this part is going to be very similar to this part, right up here. Show, oh, 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 oh. Very similar here. Okay. So let's practice from up top. Ooh, ebsho, oh, 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 and then we'll get to this part actually in a second. But let's practice actually before we even get to that part. Um, let's start from again. We'll do it one more time from here, and then we'll transition to the next part. Ooh, ebsho, oh, 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 Okay, so we'll start from here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so let's practice that transition. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so let's add it all the way to ooh. Ooh, ebsho, oh, 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 That's this part. Oh, 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 oh. So you want to make sure you're not just going, oh, 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 oh. It's oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so let's practice from here. Oh, 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 Oy ni Okay, so let's practice from there. Oy ni Okay. This part here is actually very easy because it's going to repeat. So all of these red brackets here are where it's repeating. Okay. So A. This is going from she. All right, so let's pray. She So it's repeating. Okay, let's practice from here together. Next part. And you want to make sure you see these very big long notes. You want to really hold them. Hold them for a really long time, right? Even start to struggle with holding your breath for them, right? You want to hold them really long, and I'll explain why. There's oftentimes a pacing issue that happens here. This is where we notice the pacing issue, right? People will go slow here, then speed up here, and then they'll be changing the pace of the whole hymn, right? If you're playing it with the deaf, it's very easy to just hold these long notes and you'll keep the pace. Okay, so let's practice here. goes back again. Okay? So let's practice this part together. Oh, 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 and Hosep show, oh, and then back again. Oh, 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 and then it repeats again. So just keep rewinding and keep practicing this part until you get to oh, 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 and then you go, oh, 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 okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's practice this last part. Oh, 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 oh. There's almost a break between this long note here and this long note here. Oh, 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 oh. All right. So that is long Tentheeno. I hope you guys found this video fruitful in any way, shape, or form. But I love you guys so much. Let me know if you need anything at all. I'm always a message away. And like I said, it's truly a blessing to be able to engage in hand with you guys. But glory be to God forever and ever. Amen.